All right, first off, I want to start off by saying all honor and glory belongs to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Harakak Radash. Double honors to the elders and apostles over at Great Millstone. Okay? For a disclaimer, let me go on ahead and prop that right up there. Okay? Prop that right up there. Moving forward. I don't know what I'm gonna title this one, but there's so many different titles I can give this one. But on the up and up, okay, you can't court these women. It's about these women here in Babylon the Great. You cannot court these women, okay? You cannot pair bond. I might put that. That's another good one. You cannot pair bond with these women, and they're always looking for that next come up, so to speak. I forget the word the elders taught me. Some of the bishop brothers taught me. I forget that there's a word that women are, I forget the word right now, okay? Forgive me for that. But they go after the next best thing. So just best believe it's just your turn when when it's your turn, okay? I do have my dictionary lined up here. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it though, if I can find it, that word, because you know, we are as instructed to take notes. You know, I know shit. I'm not the it's funny internet. I ain't the youngest, but I ain't the oldest. But shit, you know, I know. It's good to, as any student disciple, to take notes. Okay, this isn't entertainment. Okay, for entertainment purposes. Okay, this is serious business here. This is a serious occupation. All right, a serious occupation. Nevertheless, it's not letting me pull it up. I'm still offline. Lord willing, everything go through and I get this damn financial demon in order. Lord willing, by next week. Okay, you know how these different employers are. They want to go back 7 years on your records and all that, and do all kind of strenuous background checks and residential checks and all that. I ain't worried about none of it. I ain't got nothing to worry about, really, to be honest with you. Okay, nevertheless, this is not about me. This is Yahweh Shai's program, and the title more than likely will be "You Can't Court These Women" or pair bond. Pair bond definitely you cannot do with the Babylonian woman, the modern day Babylonian, aka American woman. All right, and it doesn't matter, really doesn't matter what ethnicity she is. Okay, they all have the same warped, corrupted education mindset, and at this particular time in these latter days, degenerate, unstable, unmoral households that they come up out of. As the daughter, as the mother, so the daughter. Okay, you got kids raising kids. Okay, and that ain't nothing new. But it's just far worse now because it's actually kids raising kids. And the scriptures speak and tell on those things. Okay, I can't bring out everything, but the scriptures in Isaiah speaks on those things. How the kids are the ruler over the parents. Okay, nevertheless, roughly paraphrasing. Let me get into scripture here. Okay, I'm gonna go to Proverbs 7. Okay, because when it comes down to it, the scriptures are pinpoint. We gotta rightly divide the word of truth. Okay, so yeah, we can read Esau his memorandum, which is the Holy Scriptures. We can read them until the cows come home. Okay, we can read them memorandums from the page from Genesis, okay, all the way to Revelations. Okay, all right. Now, we got to rightly divide because everybody gonna get it at the end of the day. Nobody gets away. So heathen nations don't get away, and these women damn sure don't get away. Okay, and that's beginning with Eve. All right. So this is Proverbs 7 and 11. Wow, look at that, 7 and 11. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abideth not in her house. Yeah. She couldn't wait until she hit the 18 or had that kid and got kicked the hell out. Okay? She couldn't wait to be able to say that I'm grown. Disregarding the responsibilities of the course of sex. Okay? and the responsibilities that come along with it. Okay? In this place, the woman's propped up. Okay? Because we all know it's the queen of heaven, Astar worship here in Babylon the Great. This is one of the Canaanites and one of the things that Esau has put highly esteemed here in Babylon the Great. Okay? The woman wearing a white dress. Okay, knowing damn well she ain't no virgin, and that white dress only was supposed to represent a cloth that was given to the priest, okay, for the hymen, okay? So it's all backwards here, all right? Let's see, 12. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lying in wait at every corner, okay? And you know you got the city that never rests. They call it the Sin City, okay, Vegas and all that. You know, I'm from Cali, so you know Reno was really available. Big little city, big little city. I think that's what it says when you're going into Reno. But Vegas ultimately is that, you know, you go across them borders, and then, you know, a lot of them pimps and them thug niggas, they would take them younger of not of age in other states and go to other states, all them pimp niggas and drug dealing ass niggas, and go across them borders because it changes through the parents' consent at 16 years old or something like that. All right, and then they go out, they be out there pimping. Okay, and it's still privileged. It's still going lucrative to this day. Okay, what, Jake? 2/3? Yes, 2/3 do. And I'm just not talking about 2/3 as in the so-called Negro. I'm talking about all the tribes all the way down the stick. They come from over the borders doing the same damn thing, okay? And from overseas, okay? Just to get passports and green cards. This ain't nothing new. And it's been going on a very long time. All right, so let's continue. We'll make this short. This is about scripture. It's always about scripture and edifying, and hopefully you gain something from this. And this is really geared towards the younger men, and I speak from experience. On the financial tip, I speak because eventually you'll be left with just bread. Okay, all right, just like King Lemuel. Okay, because the woman is governor over her children first, just like King Lemuel was raised about not to go after the ways of a woman. Okay, those are wise words. Okay, those are wise words. Okay. All right, let's not get it twisted. Okay? This is Proverbs 7:25. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her paths. Yeah, a man ain't created to follow no damn woman. Okay? This place is totally backwards. Follow a woman. I'll be damned if I follow a woman. Okay? But we know how this society is ran. It's a matriarchal system that's getting ready to be shut down. Shut down. When things are put in this righteous order. Of course, after all of the prophecies fall in line, sharply in place. Okay? Let's go to you don't follow after no damn woman, because what is she after ultimately? The gain and the joys, because the woman really is just pleasure. Okay, the pleasure. She's the pleasure. She's the sight of the beauty of a woman is the man loves the sight of the beauty of a woman. Okay, roughly paraphrase. All right. Let's see here. It's roughly what she's already the weaker vessel. Okay. And we know who runs the society, okay? Starting with the international banking families, the wicked of wicked, okay? Dwindling all the way down to their seed line, which their seed line is what their seed line is, okay? So this is 1 Timothy 5:6. Hey, cause she gonna leave you dangling from a string. What I mean by that is you'll be eating very thin for decades on top of decades. Trust me, you. Okay, I was lucky enough, not to speak too much of myself, but I was lucky enough to have a occupation for my firstborn. Okay, I was lucky enough to have an occupation, because that didn't last at all. Okay, that was I got a damn annulment. The annulment. before 12 months, even before a year could even be set in on the damn so-called marriage. Okay, and the Lord got me out of that one. But you know, I had a hell of a run in the oil field. Okay, all right, not to speak on myself, but yeah, I had a hell of a run in the petroleum field. I think I know a little bit. Okay, but yeah, she'll leave you hanging from a string. I'm telling you that right now. All right, because I was damn near there and still suffering the consequences, you know, because, you know, you have your little loopholes in between. You know, it's not like a lot of brothers go 18 years straight strong and financially stable. You know, there's ups and downs every single day. You never know what's going to hit or happen. Okay, but nevertheless, at least I can live to say that I don't owe it. I don't owe it, you know. So anyhow, let's see here. Oh, okay. 1 Timothy 5. I'm walking and trying to trying to manage 2 phones, looking and walking, and Lord will I make it to my destination. All right. So this is 1 Timothy 5 and 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Okay? And like I said, the woman really, she regards the affairs of this world. Okay, she's worldly. Okay, you know, and oftentimes you're gonna hear earth compared to as of a woman. Okay, I mean, we do have to live here, right? All right. So ultimately, at the end of the day, we know what all of this is about. Okay, this is about 2 nations. Okay, that are not meant and were never meant to be together. All right, that's just it, plain and simple. All right, okay, because hey, look, check this out. Stay on the right channel. I'm staying on the right course of what I'm speaking on as far as the title of this. Okay. The ways, okay, our customs and our ways pertaining to nations were way far more exceedingly and excellingly higher, okay, standards above what it is now, okay? See, this is our book, okay? All right, our guidelines, our records, okay? Our byways, okay? All right, was not it written for a time? Okay, written for our learning, roughly paraphrasing. I'm trying to stay on point here, on topic here, on this walk. All right. But yeah, you know, so everything, you know, right now, our women, the women of our nation, aren't really our women. Okay? They belong to the ruler of this world. That's who these women belong to, including your kids. Okay? Including your kids. All right? There's somewhere in the scriptures where it was Moses. I'm roughly paraphrasing. 3 prophets. Moses, because Moses was a guy and a prophet. Isaiah. I don't want to butcher it. It was 3 prophets said. It's somewhere in the scriptures. I'm walking, where it said they are only able to save themselves. Okay. Now we also know in the New Testament where it says whether they abide, whether it's the woman that's a believer and the husband don't believe, is still able to be protected in those times. Okay. Vice versa. There's a man who believes and the woman's willing to dwell with you, let her dwell. Okay. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. Let's not get it twisted. All right. So yeah, we know what it is. Okay, those of us that are true, that are sincere, that have awoken to this truth, okay? And not just outside looking in, but inside looking out, okay? Due to the wisdom and knowledge, okay, that's been given to us, okay, as a gift within our lives. Okay, you gotta double think twice. Think twice, get up close, check Adam's apples. You gotta, you know, she done went after the whole women's liberal thing as if that was something she was supposed to, damn it, be fighting for. When that was That was a Caucasian woman thing. That had nothing to do with you, Eve. Didn't have nothing to do with Eve. But yet and still, following after other people's cultures and customs, well, not customs, but because, you know, a little bit of everybody's culture make their culture because they're culture vultures. So, Eve, being jealous of the position of the man, okay, that the Lord gave the man, okay, because remember, the woman was created. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm tired. I'm not tired. I'm doing a lot of paraphrasing. A lot of paraphrasing. Let's see here. 1, let's see. 1 Corinthians 11:8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Okay? So we got to understand what order is. Order. Okay? Order. All right? Now, that's not to devalue the woman or anything like that, but that's order. Okay? The Lord is not the author of confusion. All right? We go into the law book. Deuteronomy. This one stays on the back of my head here in Babylon the Great, because these women they're set in such a way to trap you. Okay, to trap you. They are weaponized. Like, what isn't weaponized nowadays, right? Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Okay? Now, I'll tell a little story. My stepmother, she's 99 years old right now at this moment. I was raised by an older couple. I've only had in one time in my life ever seen my stepmother wear pants. Okay? Pants. Okay? And those were short pants in the summer. Short pants. Okay? So we were better off being the traditional values, because her mother's mother was one of the ones on the plantations now. So I got oral stories told to me, okay? And being that they're from Baton Rouge, okay? I got oral traditional stories that were told to me, okay? All right? Real live facts of stories, okay? So that's another thing. All of the traditional values and customs are gone. They may have came down, got to the uncle, and then somehow, some way, the uncle got strung out on so much dope, he forgot to tell his nephews and his nieces. Okay? Deuteronomy 22:5, second law book. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord, thy power. Okay? All right? So what's going on here? This is a debased, degenerate ass society. Okay? And I'm not talking about the heathen nations. I'm not talking about the wicked. Okay? I'm not talking about them. Okay? Israel has been turned out. Northern and Southern Kingdom. Turned out, I mean, it didn't start just now. But the repeat of constantly instilling, and then the infiltration within the families, and the woman taking that bag ultimately to get the perks all this time. Okay? I can't say enough. I mean, I started out by the title of this one is don't court. You can't court. It's impossible in captivity. You'll fall right underneath the curses. Now, it's cool if you got a little chick and she's for you, you know. You got a woman that's for you outside the bed. It's cool. Okay, no matter what ethnicity she is. Because remember, we can have all of them. And in particular, we don't need our own to even bring back our own. Okay? We understand who's the prize here. Okay? Which the world of Israel has forgotten. Yeah, I get kind of amped up while I'm walking, and shit. I do a lot of walking, so no impulse here. It's just, when you got it. It's a nice ass day. I think it's about 85 out. Been that way the last couple days. So, especially when the truth come out. If you ain't excited when these words is coming out, when these scriptures is coming out, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this is the only thing that makes my day. and then, I gotta be broke down and taught a little bit more every single time. Okay. All right. I got a couple leaves got to fall off here and there. Okay. So some new sprouts has sprout up. Okay. All right. Within that, I had to look up in the botany, but so that way I can grow. Okay. In other words. But this is one of the ways that we fell into, as if it's sexualized now, but it was in a fashion from its origin to create this I'm equal to a man. I'm equal to a man image. Image. I'm not no orator over here either. So it was created for an image, okay, to project into the male Edomite's eye in the general public, in the places of business. Okay? That's what it was mainly for. I'm just telling you what it was for. All right? So I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it going just for a little more case here. Just a little more case. Case in point. Let's go to Sirach. Let's go to Sirach, chapter 25 and 24. The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and 24. Okay? Better known as Ecclesiastes. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Okay, so let's we're approaching the day. We're approaching the times where, look, if Eve don't have no, we're there. If Eve don't have no Israelite man, she has no hedge of protection. Okay? She has no hedge of protection. And if she does, she better believe sincerely. Okay? She better believe sincerely if she don't have a man. Or if she's past that age of having a man, which is I believe and she holds dear to faith in Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Okay? If she's past 3 scores, I believe. Something like that. All right? All right? But we have elect. There's elect women. Don't get me wrong here. There's elect women. Okay? There's elect families. All right? So, and that's part of the remnant. Okay? So, just, hey, look, when it come down to it, hey, this isn't for everybody. So hopefully you got something from it. All right. And like I said, this ain't an impulse video. Okay. This is exercise. I'm getting my exercise on, walking and brothers understand. Brothers understand. Okay. So next time, Lord willing, to the next time, shalom.